With the yo-ho-ho, it's TaleOfTheToaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Inazuma 11 Go Light. In the last episode, we met up with Shawn Froste, didn't we? And he said we'd need a special tactic to break through the infinite barrier. So we're going to work on the twin wings. Okay, time to really practice twin wings. Andiamo. Let's go.
Block 'em, Bosch.
Yeah. Arion, you're meant to control the ball. Oh, he caught me totally off guard.
You should probably try to stay on the pitch too.
Sorry, this tactic's just really hard. And very vulnerable by the looks of it if you're just passing it over the entire length of the pitch. Couldn't I just walk in between it and stop it? Here it comes. Let's block them.
Try not to let him through!
Victor now! Gah! Oh, we almost had it. Afraid you weren't even close. Victor weren't really putting a good amount of power into his shot. Reckon he's focusing too hard on breaking through the defence, Sam?
Yeah, could be.
Huh.
If only Roma were here, then we'd be able to pull this tactic off.
I don't care. I'm not giving up. We're going to make the twin things thing work.
Hurrah! I'm with you. We can do this.
Not like I'm going to let some newbies show me up. Count me in. Now it's changed about Raimon then. I bet Njord's still spending every second of the day training and all.
Right then, that'll do for today. Let's just have a quick meeting before we head home. I'll see you in the club room.
Let's get up early for practice tomorrow, Victor. We've almost nailed it.
I don't need any convincing. Believe me.
That ball again. Why is he always watching us? Hey, come back.
Yeah, did you forget about the guy who was spying on us? Because I did too. That was supposed to be something that Arion noticed in the previous episode, and then he just got caught up playing football with the Kendo club instead. You've been watching us a lot lately, haven't you? Why? Oh, do you want to join the football club? Is that it? I knew it. You're a first year, right? What? How did you... It's written on your bag. Did you just transfer here? My name's Arion Sherwind. What's yours? Oh no, look on his bag.
Sorry, got to run!
Wait a minute.
Arion, hurry up. The meeting's about to start.
Two worlds collide. 3D models and 2D sprites at the same time. That boy seems a bit different. That's not a very nice thing to say. Oh dear. It's funny to mention the 2D sprites actually, because you know how in the first 3 Inazuma 11 games they were all completely emotive and every character had several expressions depending on what was happening and what was being said? Yeah, I think they just dedicated too many resources into the 3D models for this game that they forgot to give any character an expression other than the neutral pose. Watch carefully, you will not see anyone's face change at any point in this Let's Play. They have one face and they stick to it.
Alright, I've just got a couple of things to sort out before we start.
Who's there? Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Captain?
Someone's spying on us. Come out of there!
Sorry. I wasn't spying on you, I promise. I just really want to play football. Please let me into the club. I've been wanting to join for so long. I'll do anything you want.
What's your name?
I'm Lucian. Lucian Dark.
Huh? Did you say Dark? It can't be. Lucian Dark, like Ray Dark.
Yes. Ray Dark was... he was my uncle. Brother. Who's Ray Dark?
I've heard the name before. He used to be the commander at the Royal Academy and the coach for their football club. He's meant to be amazing. He led them to win the Nationals 40 years straight.
Yes, but he would go to any lengths to do so. He was basically Raimon's nemesis.
Yes, I know. My uncle wasn't a very nice man. He caused a lot of problems for everyone. I've always wanted to come here. I've dreamt of playing for Raimon for as long as I can remember. Oh, and now you must think I'm an idiot. Oh, this was a terrible idea. I'm sorry. I'll just go.
Hey, slow down. You want to join our club, don't you? Then I've got one question for you. Do you like football?
Of course. I love football.
Then it's sorted.
Yeah. Come and play with us. I don't know what your uncle has to do with anything. If you want to play, then join. That's what our club's all about.
Exactly. Welcome to the club, Dark.
That's right. There's no point dredging up the past. Are you serious? Oh, wow! Thank you!
I've got a question for you, though. How good are you?
Well, I don't know yet. The first time I ever kicked a ball was about 2 months ago.
Okay? 2 months? Excelente. So you're a real beginner.
But I want to be able to wash past people and smack really cool shots into the net.
Glad to hear it. You'll get there with a bit of elbow grease. Everyone gets better with practice.
Yippee! We're going to have loads of fun, Lucian. Cool. Oh, you can call me Luke.
There we go. Lucian Dark has joined you straight after he asked us to call him Luke.
Team, train Dark up well. Make him the paragon of a Raimon player.
Yeah.
Ade, I thought we'd agreed you'd ask him.
Aye man, I know, I'll do it. Oh man, Kaiser, what's going on with your face like? You in a huff because of the twin wings thing?
You could have phrased it a bit more tactfully.
If I should, I know I'm no good as a striker. I look at people like Victor, and I know I can never match up. How can the first years be so talented? In fact, seeing the way the first years practice makes me feel quite frustrated. I think, what have I been doing all this time? I knew most matches were fixed anyway, so I decided it didn't matter if I got better at playing or not. So, I didn't bother trying.
I don't know what to say.
Now I really want to win. I want to win just as much as everyone else, but it's too late. And now that Roma's coming back, I'll be right on the scrap heap.
Well, that's not true now, is it? Hey up, thought I'd come along to school today after they threw me and Luke a proper good welcome party at Windsor Manor last night. When I were a little lad like you, I always felt like I were useless and that the team wouldn't even miss me if I left. But then I realised teams don't rely on just one person. We all just play a small part. I were well chuffed when I worked that one out. You can't be trying to do everything on your lonesome. That's what you got teammates for. The team grows and gets good as a whole. Yes, exactly. We're your friends. The weight shouldn't be all on your shoulders, and there's no reason to pretend it should be.
Aye man, if you do, you'll just end up feeling like a fish out of water. No need for that, like, especially when you got us lot around. Ah, you have to say things like that. This is all getting very embarrassing. Hey, what are you guys doing over there? It's time to start practice, come on. Coming. Thank you, Mr. Frost.
Whoa, hold up a sec.
What is it? Or who is it? Of course, we need the reminder of what we've already done. Yeah, we got Lucian. Moving on. What's Shawn Froste doing? Because he's pretty much my favourite character in the game, not gonna lie. He was one of my favourites in Inazuma 11, 3 and 2. And simply by returning, he's already become my most favoured character in Go so far, I guess. Adekebe is my favourite Go exclusive so far. But what is Shawn Froste doing here?
Njord. Listen, I'm off. We're wasting our time here, and I've got stuff to be doing. Like, I got a call from 5th Sector that I need to think about.
You're joking?
Did you get instructions for your next match? Is it something dead horrible?
Horrible? Give over. He's enjoying playing footy the 5th Sector way.
Wolf, what are you saying?
He's Alpine's ace, he is. Even us Imperials can see how he's grown into a top striker.
Oh no, Njord. 5th Sector haven't got the claws into you and all, have they? Back off! You've stabbed Alpine in the back, you have. Stabbed me in the back. That makes you our enemy.
No, I never wanted to leave. I never wanted to abandon you lot.
Hold up, that's Raimon's coach. What's Frost doing hanging around with him?
Oh, I get it. He's working for them now, isn't he? Trains us, then heads over to Raimon and trains them to be better than us.
Ha! Can't expect out better from a traitor like him, can we?
You alright, Shawn? Who was that?
Njord Snio. He plays for Alpine. I suppose you could say he was my protégé.
I think we'll have a world-class talent like Shawn Froste training our kids. Alpine can only get better and better now you're here.
I hope so. I'll do my very best, of course. So when do I get to meet the Alpine 11 then?
What are you shoving me for, Njord? Think that's how you behave in practice, is it?
It's your own fault. You got in my way when I was trying to shoot.
Look, you've got to pack it in. You just keep going too far. Forget it. Just practice on your own, alright?
How are we going to win if no one bothers to play like it's a real match?
Sorry you had to see that. It's just Njord Snio from the reserve team. He's got a good bit of talent in him, but he's always getting mardy like that. He don't get on with t'other boys.
Sounds familiar. How'd you like to play a bit of footy with me? Keep at it, Njord. You got the right idea. I have to ask, why are you spending so much time training with me? I've never had a serious trainer before who didn't get riled because I'm not like t'others.
I just know you can keep improving is all. You've got plenty of room to grow, and I want to be there to see how end up you had good.
Flipping heck, I think I've finally got a trainer who knows what I'm about. Let's keep going with this, Shawn. Can I call you Shawn? I did it, Shawn. I finally pulled off Eternal Blizzard. Aye, I'm dead proud of you. Now I want to learn an even better special move. Teach me Legendary Wolf. I bet you could learn it no problem. But if all you do is learn me moves, you'll never work out your own style of football. Oh aye? Aye, you got to find your own special move, one that's even better than mine. I'm wasting my time here. How do I find a brand new special move? It's too hard for me. So is that it then? You're giving up already? Bit of a shame, that is. Just keep at it, Njord. Shawn, wait! Weren't long after that I got forced out of my job, just 'cause trying to teach real football goes against 5th Sector. Then 5th Sector sent in the new coach, along with that Imperial player Wolf White. I weren't allowed to go anywhere near Njord. I left him all alone, even when I knew how painful it was for him to be alone. That's so sad. Mr. Frost, we're going to do everything we can to help. We will break through their absolute barrier tactic. Then Njord will definitely know how you feel. He's got to. Cheers. I hope so.
Speaking of, we better get practicing. We've got to get the twin wings tactic working. You know what? I really enjoy that scene around Shawn Froste and his little protégé Njord. Certainly Njord looks like he'll be a difficult opponent when we actually have to play against Alpine, but he just talks in the same way as Shawn Froste. It's just a little mini-me that learned Eternal Blizzard, and I think that's pretty charming.
Today you'll finally do twin wings properly. I know you can manage it, but let's do a quick warm-up first.
He really is a total beginner. What use is he?
He's not even keeping his eye on the ball. Come on, Luke. Everyone knows you can't dribble properly unless you're looking down at the ball the whole time. Oh, that sounds sensible. Thanks. Oh, my face!
Venga ya, don't play tricks on him, Aitor.
Oh, Mr. Sharp!
When you're dribbling, you have to look straight ahead. If you look down, you won't be able to see what's going on around you. There's one more thing I want to tell you. It's true, your uncle did some unforgivable things to Raimon, but he also loved football a great deal. Don't think you need to be ashamed of having the name Dark. Wear that name proudly. Take it to places that Ray Dark never could.
Oh yes, okay. I'll do my best. Right, time to try again. I want to be useful to the team as soon as I can. I'm not going to run into the goalpost this time either.
Wow, Luke, well done. You're really getting the hang of it. Maybe he could be a regular player sooner than I thought. La vache, I'd better work extra hard too. Heh. We keep getting more and more first years. Hard to believe the club almost fell apart at the start of the year. Yes, it sort of reminds me of when we were first years ourselves. You know, back when Roma was here.
And so after that we spent more time practicing twin wings. Luke trained really hard too. Missed, didn't I? Seeing how much work Luke was putting in really inspired me. I was determined to be able to control Victor's passes. Then finally...
Sherwind, let's try it one more time.
Okay, we can do this. We can get twin wings to work. All this practice is going to pay off. I know it. As long as no one walks in between the ball when we're kicking it between us. Oh, fair enough. They've actually got that covered. They've seemingly found a way to fill those gaps. We did it. We really did it.
Oh wow, that was perfect!
And not a moment too soon.
Guys, it's not long until Roma gets here. Why don't we go and meet him at the station?
That's a great idea. Is the twin wings tactic really going to be okay, just like that? Alright, what would it have to do with you, Lucian? You've only been with us 5 minutes. I do appreciate that we get to learn a bit more about how the Twin Wings is formed, because in the anime it's just kind of it appears. They say, we're going to learn this tactic, and then half an episode later the match has already started and they just give it a go. I woke up at 3 in the morning thinking I was late for school, like, and I couldn't sleep, hashtag the worst. You know what's on TV at that time in the morning? Notes! It's just the news and that's it. Ah, well, on my way to school now. Never wake up at that time again though. Hashtag too young for this stuff. Always checking the iNet because he's there again. Ah, why'd I have to wake up so early? I can hardly keep my eyes open, like. I'm kind of mixing it up with the Shawn Froste accent there. I've been doing too many northern characters. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to meet up with this Roma fellow and see what he's all about.
TTF then from Shawn and Njord.